Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Hollow Knight. My name is Stealwing33 and today we're starting on the main menu because we actually have a new update to the game. The Lifeblood update actually just came out, and apparently they have tweaked and balanced a bunch of shit in the game that I was not aware was the thing that we were going to be concerned about, and here we are. I'm hoping that they didn't rebalance the boss that I haven't quite gotten to yet, because we're going to the Queen's Garden today in order to get the key. We have like one boss left to go, and then we'll be done with the boss fights in the game. There's like an area, it's like down to the right over there by that like little stumpy thing. So hopefully we'll be able to make it over there without too much issue. See, like, why are there's like plugs everywhere? Can I like hit this plug? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna consider myself unconcerned. Oh! I missed the platform. Yeah, so apparently the game's been rebalanced a lot. Apparently they rebalanced a couple bosses, gave one a new moveset, did a couple other things. I don't think we will experience any of that, mind you. But, you know, it is worth noting that it exists. I mean, that's definitely a thing, right? You know, I kind of wish they were more specific about it. Like, put it as, like, a spoiler comment on Steam or something, but they were not, so... We need to be higher than that. I was like, my goal is to skip this room as much as possible. And there we go. Easy. Alright. Not so bad. Yeah, apparently they rebalanced a bunch of the enemies down in Hollownest, and then in addition to that, they added a new boss, which I'll endeavor to figure out where the hell that is later. But for now, we're gonna stick to like our smaller goals, and then we'll work out where to go from there. I am interested in seeing the stuff from the new Lifeblood update. I just a lot of it's like under the hood stuff, so a lot of it's like game rebalancing and stuff that like it's like difficult to show off, you know. And not because it's like difficult to show off, like, oh, like it's so hard to find. It's like a lot of it's gonna be gameplay feel, right? And like it's difficult to like show people how a game feels, if that makes sense. The corpse of the mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Oh, the moss lady's dead. That's sad. Alright, so apparently it's supposed to be over here somewhere. The key that we're looking for. Maybe it's like up a little bit. Maybe it's up here. That makes sense considering apparently I'd never broke that geocache. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There it is. That's what we're looking for. The love key. This gives us access to an area in the City of Tears that will allow us some... It allows us to fight another boss and get some more grubby boys. And I think those are either the last grubby boys I have to find, or there's a couple more grubby boys left. But that's not so bad for right now. There's also an area in the Mantis Village that we have to explore eventually. That has something in it that I could probably use. Not that I have to worry about the acid, but it's also quicker to get through this room by bouncing rather than, Woo! I forgot we have Sharp Shadow on, so I can actually dash through people for damage now. Increases our DPS by a decent amount, actually. On my honest opinion here. The fuck is that noise? It's coming from over there. We'll have to go figure out what that is, because that's a new noise. I've been in here a couple times since we stopped having to come here. Hello. Gungi Gungi, Mishio Umo Saga, Pogi Undungo? Gungi Gungi. Oh, what a weird guy. I got no idea what to do with that dude. But he speaks in a strange mushroom language that I do not understand, so... There's that. Right, so... We need to make our way over to the City of Tears. Spraying at me. Get out of here. We need to make our way over to the City of Tears. I haven't gotten around to actually, like, sitting down to farm money or anything like that. Mostly because I've been busy with IRL stuff, so I've been... Hi. This place must once have been quite the hub, built in the border between two lands. Alright, neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my retreats last, I'll stay right here. She must have been, like, she's like one of those, the weird giraffe beetles from the Grim Troop, right? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but... Up, Stag Beetle. We're going to... King Station, I believe, is the one that we need to go to. Because now we have the love key, we can go fight a boss here, which I believe is in the area, like, right ahead of us. Like, not the King Station, but, like, the area, like, past the King Station. Okay, I gotta admit, that, like, feels really cool to do. Ow. Alright, that's actually kind of fun. Alrighty. So we're looking for a door that needs the key that we currently have. Is it this door, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. I know there's a couple doors here, so, like, bear with me while I look around here for a minute. Maybe it might be that we need the key for somewhere in here. I just don't see anywhere that looks like it has a keyhole in it. I mean, I can look it up, but I feel like that's like a little dishonest. To heal up for a second. You know what? Actually, let's there we go. Just while I was thinking about it, we might as well get her done and all that. There we go. Is there perhaps an area over here somewhere? No. Okay. No, that's a ticketing booth. Alright. Alright, hold on a second. Let's just do this the easy way here. I know it's in the City of Tears, I just can't remember exactly where it goes. Door inside the Tower of Love. Is that the building that we're in? Is it in King's Ruins? Oh, okay. So it's not in this area. It's actually in Kingdom's Edge. You can see these two openings right here. It's right there. Alright, cool. Not a problem. We can take care of that. I'm glad I don't bounce off the walls anymore when I hit them like that. I used to bounce off the walls. I wonder if that's one of the like behind the scenes changes that they made. Because I'll be honest, like out of all the things that happened to you in Hollow Knight, that was actually one of the ones that I found the most annoying, was when you would hit the wall on accident and bounce. Alright, so we actually need to go up. We need to go into Kingdom's Edge and then go down. Unless there's a quicker way. No. Alright, so we need to go up into Kingdom's Edge and then go down. So I think the dash counts as a single nail hit, which is kind of exciting. So it means I can do silly shit like that, where I kill like 3 enemies at the same time because they've lined up perfectly. It also makes it a lot easier to kill flying enemies because I can dash through them. Killing all the bugs. Getting the GO. Alright. We are not in the right place because I am a fool. Alright. No, 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 no. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. I'm an idiot. Go ahead and charge up my body here. Yeah, I don't know what this boss is called, or if it gives us anything cool, but I know it's a boss, and I know it's one that we've missed, so we're gonna kill it. I'm pretty sure we've killed all the bosses except for, I know there's one missable boss that got spoilerinoed for me when I was looking stuff up earlier today. Which genuinely is, like, actually not that bad. But, you know, the fact that there's a missable boss at all kind of blows. I wish there wasn't the case. I hate when games have, like, stuff that is, like, cool that you can miss. I know it encourages you to, like, play through the game over again, but, like, it only really works for me when it's a linear experience, right? And, like, you didn't explore enough, so you missed, like, the ability to fight Golden Exploding Joe, and, like, that's fine. This game's way too anti-linear to, like, for that to be, like, okay, you know? Alright, so I have to exit down here. Ow. Dick. Ow. Dick. If I had, Fragile Strength on, which I can't have on because I gave it to the lady in the Grim Troop, which is the main reason we haven't defeated the Grim Troop yet, by the way, is because, they have my fucking charm, and I need to get it back before I... So, hold on a second. Let's just, Oh, you know what it is? You know what those plugs are? They're the tops of the lid from the Grub Boys. That's what it is. I'm glad that there's still a thriving brothel that exists in the world of Hollow Knight. Oh! It's Candlejack! It's like Candlejack and Freakazoid had a fucking baby. This asshole was born. This guy's a piece of shit. Ow. 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 I gotta be more careful about where I stand. I'm like getting too eager to kill the bugs. And it's leading to me getting stepped on by this guy. Because the guy tries to drop on top of you when he comes out of the ceiling. I should have healed. That was a mistake. Okay, we managed to make it underneath him, which is nice. Which is nice. Oh! No more collecting. No more collecting. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Obsession. We got an achievement. Cool. What up, worm boys? You guys are free now. I've come to set you free. We got a map. Taking the collector's map. Hold the bumper. It shows a map of the current area. Locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. Ooh. Oh, there's a grub down there. Way the fuck down there. Alright, well, I guess we'll go get him before we leave. Back in the 90s, I slapped the shit out of the collector real good. See, I would like to fight that boss again as a dream boss, but instead of spawning shitty enemies that I kill in one hit and didn't even realize what they were until halfway through the fight, he spawns, like, actually stuff that's actually kind of dangerous. There's apparently a grub boy down here somewhere. I must be down one more. Yeah, he's in this area somewhere. There he is. What up, buddy? Cool. I guess that's all the grubs in this area, too. Not bad. So we can either go to the right to get back to the other place, or we can go left and go to the City of Tears, which I think is what we will do. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know this was here. Good to know. That's actually a very handy shortcut. It means I don't have to go up through the elevator every time anymore. Which is nice. It's just nice. It's still the fastest way to get back to the arena. But, it does mean... Let's go talk to Grubfather and see how many grubs we've saved. I think that actually might have been the last one. There's like a decent chance it might have been the last one. It's the Tower of Love. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. You fight the collector and then you get grubs. And then you get rewarded by their dad. That's the Tower of Love. I feel the Tower of Love. I actually feel like the Forgotten Crossroads, after, like, now that it's all infected, this area might actually be the best area in the game to farm. Enemies are tying like 1 or 2 hits. They're generally not that dangerous, and they drop like 30 or something Geo every now and then. I think that's almost all of them. I think we're missing one. Thank you, Grubfather. Depends on what this is. King's Idol? Eh. Not quite all of them, then. If he drops another thing... Because when we've collected all of them, we get a charm from him. So I think there's maybe 2 left. Yeah, I think there's 2 left. And they're both in... the Green Path area. Nope, there's one. Yeah, there's like actually still a couple around. Let's go get the 2 in Green Path then. I guess we'll do that while we're nearby. Now that the collector's map is like super useful, actually. Holy crap. That's one of those upgrades you get where you're like, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Give me that, give me them grubs. Later, nerd. I thought the Geo was gonna disappear. Sometimes it likes to disappear when it hits the acid. Feel the power of love. Alright. Now, why are we here? Grub Boy. Although this does remind me, there's actually something in the Lake of Ulm that I read about. That guy got a new sound effect. He did not used to make that noise. Yeah, that's a new noise. That's a new noise. Alright, cool. They used to just die. Like, they didn't make noise. They just went, That's cool. I'm not complaining. I just... Point of interest. I just killed those birds. Killed those birds real good, actually. Alright, let's go see if we can find the worm boy that's over here. And then we'll go to Lake of Ulm, and then I think we'll be done for the episode. I actually think that that might be the single most annoying noise in the game right now. Is him going, I think I never saw this area because, like, in the whole time I was here... Why did I drop that rock? What was the purpose? I don't know. I don't think I ever saw that area because the whole time I was here, I don't think I ever got the map from Cornifer in this area. I think I got it from the shop later. Which is interesting. Alright, apparently there's a grub boy down here? Over here? Oh. Yep, there he is. Hi, buddy. Alright, now let's make our way over to the Lake of And then there's apparently a secret that we can only get with the Ismithist here. And by Ismithist here, I mean the one that lets us walk in acid. We apparently need that, and then we can get some sort of secret. I'm happy to see my reaction time is getting better. I was able to park myself out of that dash and then jump and slap that guy without getting hit. Pretty good, man. That's spikes. Dashed right into him. Alright, and then we go all the way up, and then we go left. Have you been slapped? Ow, yes, that was slapped. It's a noise. It's definitely a noise. I don't know how much I like it. Like, it's not that it's horrible, it's just like... It's like one of those why moments, you know? Like, why did you... Why was that the noise you decided to go with, you know? It's like borderline sexual. It's like really weird. Well, I want to go over to the Lake of Ulm, please. Alright, and then what we need to do is rocket dash all the way to the left side, and then we swim through the acid to get to a secret of some kind. Yeah, We like swim over here. There we go. And there's an area back here apparently. This is a cool area. It's all mossy and shit. That'll be for later. Alright. Thank you. The shape of Un. You guys saw that slug, right? That was a fucking big slug. Holy crap. That was a big slug. Do you think that's where the acid comes from then? Like, do you think that that's like the idea here is that is Un? And we've now received his shape. Very intriguing. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's teleport the fuck out of here. That way I don't have to walk all the way back. And then with that, we can rest and we can call it quits for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!